ass old man grinned, looked at my cap, shook his head again. He said, boy, you from round here? Just smile back, crack the cold one gear and drive, rolling on down the line. Dirt on my boots, flag on my sleeve. People always got something up their sleeve. They call it backwards, but it feels like home. This is my road, this is my run. Ain't got nothing to prove to anyone. Red, white, redneck, that's who I am. Sweat, blood, and Chevy in my blood, man. Red, white, redneck, yeah, I stand. Don't care if you don't understand. Red, white, and redneck, take my hand. Raise 'em high. Ramrod 'em redneck. Saw you out in my pickup, smirking at my boots. Told your buddies ain't much going on with that dude. Guess you never tipped a hat beneath a summer sky, or felt the grit in your hands and the pride in your spine. You say I'm all rough corners, talk like I don't belong, but I built these roots in red dirt and my backbone strong. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, but my heart runs deep and true. You look down from your high horse, but you ain't got a clue. Remember that time at the gas pump, you turned up your nose. Caught a whiff of country, wanted perfume, not dust on your clothes. You ladder at the way I live, but you don't understand. One man's old pickup is another's land. You see 'em all of colors, talk like I don't belong, but I built these roots in red dirt and my backbone's strong. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, but my heart runs deep and true. You look down from your high horse, but you ain't got a clue. At the dirt beneath my nails, Your world's glass and steel, but mine's hammered and nailed. I won't beg or borrow someone else's design. I'm proud of my scars, every mark, every line. I'm rough around the edges, but my heart runs deep and true. You look down from your high horse, but you ain't got a clue. This is my home, my soul won't bend or break. Call me what you will, you'll never take. This is my home, my soul won't bend or break. Call me what you will, you'll never take. Early morning, coffee cup, boots on tile, heads all up, laughing at me, sly little joke. Think you got it figured out, pulling my coat. Yeah, I hear those words, see those looks. You think you know just where I stood. What you see ain't what you get. What you see ain't what you get. You act like I'm slow, dirt on my hands, quiet and steady, you just don't understand. Born in this town, raised with these folks, family and sweat, it's more than you know. You call me out, grin so wide to last on my side. What you see ain't what you get. What you see ain't what you get. I see that smile, driving through quick, stay just a while. Bet you'd break 2 hard days, come toss a bell, live this way. We hold on tight, real strong pride. Try and laugh, but I won't hide. What you see ain't what you get. What you see ain't what you get. What you get, what you see ain't what you get, ain't what you get. Ain't what you get. boots on concrete, rattling my old brown truck. Wrench in my back pocket, shirt sleeves rolled up. That engine won't turn, radio playing low. Didn't plan on meeting anybody, just another day out in rolls up in a Beamer. Sunglasses, city face, lost and looking bothered, dirt all over the lace. Hey, you got a minute? She laughs, spins her keys. Guess it's more than tires that bring you here to me. Grease on my hands, but gold in my heart. Oh, red clay under her nails never kept us apart. Oh yeah, we're worlds away, but we don't care. Truth runs deeper than oil and air. She sits on toolbox, kicks heels by my side, tells me city's noisy, wild, but never felt right inside. She jokes about the mess I create and turn the wrench slow. Ain't about money, girl, of polish and chrome. She laughs in my draw, but she don't pull away. Humming old Lynyrd Skynyrd while the sun fades away. She flips through my playlist, says she likes the sound. We ain't so different, just from different towns. Grease on my hands, but gold in my heart. Oh, red clay under her nails never kept us apart. Oh yeah, we're worlds away, but we don't care. Truth runs deeper than oil and air. She says, don't judge your cover, I know you see through sticks and stone. Oh, that city girl's got a wandering soul, but she calls this place home. Grease on my hands, but gold in my heart. Oh la, hearts ain't built apart. Oh la, ain't built apart. We're worlds away, but still right here. You found the gold between the gears. Yeah. Your drive with the radio on, mud on my boots, engine keeping strong. Saw your eyebrow lift, saw your polished coat. Didn't say much, but I caught that note. Window stuck halfway, duct tape on the seat. You sneer at the rust, call it incomplete, but I drive that old truck every damn mile. Long as it runs, it's just my style. Everything I own tells a story. Can your shiny new life say the same? Worn out blue jeans, patches on the knee, got them handed down, fits just right on me. You laugh at stains, say why hold on, but there's pride in the threads from all who've gone. Cozy flannel shirt, got a rip at the cuff. Pass through strong hands, never nothing tough. When I button it up, I hear voices before who lived with much less, but somehow had more. Everything on tells a story. Can your shiny new life say the same? night's watch ticks slow when I'm blue. Cracked in the glass but still ringing true. Carried it close through the best and the rough. The heart is small scars, but it's always enough. I know I'm not slick, won't ever pretend. Can't buy what I've got, can't fake what it won't bend. You might dress me down for the life I defend, but this old world gets warmer with the hands that I lend. Everything I own tells a story. Your shiny new life say the same. Everything I own tells a story. Can your shiny new life say the same? Look around this room, silk ties and silver forks. Y'all toast to things I can't pronounce with wine I can't afford. You shake my hand like you're scared you'll get grease. I see the way you smile, bet you wish I'd take my leave. Stories about your summer homes, the reds and tailored lines, but there's nothing in my wallet but bread I earn with grind. So you tell your jokes behind my back, but I see the way you stare, counting every callus, every stain, like you're shocked that I'm still here. I ain't wearing polish, don't need a perfect shine. Raise my glass for folks like me. This dirt's a badge, this grit's my sign. Here's to living true, my kind of refined. Supper talk goes over heads like smoke through a screen, but I got stories you won't tell, hard miles you ain't seen. Taught myself the ways of cropping, tire and a wrench. Guess you'd rather stand inside while I'm fixing up the fence. Your shoes are worth more than my feet of old Rick, but I promise I could show you values twice as big. Got a laugh that carries boots worn down from use. Got a laugh that carries boots worn down from use. I might not look the part in this room, but being real ain't a ruse. I ain't wearing polish, don't need a perfect shot. Raise my glass before I meet. This dirt's a badge, this grit's my sign. This is the truth, my kind of through, my kind of a fine, yeah. Little quiet in the corner, guitar in my hand. You talk real soft till the chords start up, then you all understand, yeah. What I carry runs deeper than any cup or spine. Raise my glass for folks like me. This dirt's a badge, this grit's my sign. Here's to living tastes like whiskey, I pull up slow. Boots stomp the floor where I don't belong. Still watching me sideways, silk suits in the glow. Bartender laughs soft, pours me strong. Leaning on old bar wood, radio low, polished shoes shuffle, pretend not to care. Buttoned up collars talk real slow, but my back stays straight in that leather chair. Mud on my boots, grease in my nails, rowdy days marking the place I come from. They say, boy, don't you know you got dirt in your tail? But I got pride in this skin and I won't run. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Never feel cleaner than mud on my boots. They can laugh, they can mock, but mud on my boots keeps me grounded, keeps me true. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Won't wash away, won't be removed. Ice cubes clinking, side glances burn. Money talks circles, I nod and I smile. Hands rough from the field, got a paycheck to earn. All I brought in was my own down home style. Slip me a tab, but manners don't sell. I know what I am, don't need a damn thing. Let them whisper, I'll give them a shout. Ain't for their tables or the songs that they sing. See, talk all you want, I got nothing to hide. Warm denim and stubborn as stone. Let them count up the rings from the work I survived. I'll take mud on my boots over diamonds alone. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Never feel cleaner than mud on my boots. They can laugh, they can mock, but mud on my boots keeps me grounded, keeps me true. Let them keep their leather and shine. I got mud on my boots. Every line on my hands means I ain't just passing through. Yeah, I'll drink along with mud on my boots, 'cause nothing feels better than true on these roofs. Nothing's been better than true on these roofs. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Never feel cleaner than mud on my boots. They can laugh, they can mock, but mud on my boots keeps me grounded, keeps me true. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Won't wash away, mud on my boots. Cracked mug on the counter, you said tomorrow's just more of today. Dirt beneath my nails, just another morning, another ache to pay. You wouldn't see the back porch stains and splinters, sweat on the seat. Left alone with the old fields calling my name, but the voice was barely a beat. A rusted truck out front, rain in the ruts. Nothing moves till the sun gets mean. I remember your eyes, heavy like the forks that turn the soil green. All I had was a promise, tied in my pocket to try again. Digging through what we lost with simple hands, battered skin. Why do I always come back to the same ground? What does it prove if I keep turning the calloused hands tell my story now. Are you listening? Washed out overalls, voice dried out from the wind. Monday bleeds into Thursday. It's all the same in the end. In the end, I patch up the windows, count every seat, stubborn as stone. Never ask much from you, just a nod or a reason to keep coming home. Sweet tea, brewing booze, kicked off by the door. Every blister recalls words we never said before. I plant and plant, hoping for a little more. Sunburn on my neck reminds this fight is for. Why do I keep trusting in this dirt? What do you see when you look at me? These calloused hands tell my story. Is it all I need? Quiet. You said start over, so I tore it down to the bone. Every scar, every line carried home to you alone. Why does it matter what these rough hands hold? Did you ever believe I could change? These calloused hands tell my story. Do you hear my name? Tools on the table, morning sun burning. Coffee in a crack cup, working without warning. You roll on in with your shiny shoes. You laugh at the dirt under my nails like you can choose. Old socket wrench, gnaw around my thumb. I see your sideways glances, city talking dumb. You ask if I mind the grease in my lines, but you don't know how heavy this pride of mine shines. Each scar and scrape a chapter in the book, a stubborn bolt loosen, a shortcut. You say, wouldn't you rather wear a suit and tie? I shake my head, let you wonder why. I point to my palm, boy, it's rough and dry. These hands don't lie. Every marking stain, sweat, patience, joy, and pain. Forget all your talk and your sideways sighs. These hands don't lie. Oh no, these hands don't lie. Exhaust on my shirt, radio playing low. Billy said you come try to steal the show. You said this place smells like oil and dreams left out. But I laugh, wipe my brow. Nobody here full of doubt. Tonight these cars, they trust me deep. Better than your promises you don't keep. You talk big, but never really try. Just stand back till the work is done, then walk on by. That's the difference, see it if you try. These hands don't lie. Yeah, look close, every mark is stained. Sweat and patience, joy and pain. Forget all your talk, your sideways things. Hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. Sometimes late at night I wonder who I'd be if I drove out yonder. But every time I count each night talk, or broken down boots and dust on my truck. I watch the sunrise while you sleep in late. Call it lazy, but you ain't seen my day. I got calloused hands from wrenching in the yard. Fixing what's broke, it ain't that hard. You look at me sideways, got your mind made up, but you never asked why. I never give up, ain't got your fancy suit or tie, but I hold my head up high. You see one thing, but I'm more inside. Who you calling simple? You really think you know me now? I build my world with these two hands, no need to show me how. And just cause you never tried it don't mean you know what tough is. Who you calling simple? Won't you say it again? Learn work from mama, tricks from my old man. Make do with what I got, that's just how I am. You laugh at my tunes, you turn up your nose. Round here we make music out of radios. I drive old roads, I know every bend. I don't need your map, I just follow the wind. Maybe I'm stubborn, but I got my pride. I'd rather stand alone than run high. You say I'm slow, that I'll never win, but you never see where I've been. Rising with the rooster, working till it's through. Got reasons for everything I do. You call out simple, try to make me small, but I see strength in giving my all. Who you calling simple? You really think you know me now? I build my world with these two hands, no need to show me how. Just cause you never tried it don't mean you know what tough is. Who you calling simple? Won't you say it again? Now, mill the low pay. Got a little more to say. You laugh at grease-stained hands and callous skin, but you would fold in the heat, let me begin. Sun beats down where the metal hums low. Steel-toed pride where the steady winds blow. Crochet circles, watching my back. Chisel and sweat, lay a track on this land. Every scar, a quiet barbed wire hymn. A life written deeper than words can spin. You don't see the stories etched in my palms. Knuckles busted up, this is calm. Stride through the mud, worn out and true. Ripped flannel sleeves with something to prove. My hands tell the story. My hands hold the fire. Fast talk, city books, fancy plans, but you can't dig roots in the stubborn sand. Fuel and thunder stain the lines of my face. Lightning laughs at hurricane, I run this pace. You watch the surface, but you never know the miles I walk so this home can grow. You talk about moving on, saving the day, but you can't buy the pride that won't fade away. Every dawn I rise, stirred and resolve, making sure some things never dissolve. Don't need fancy words, don't need your nod, just the beat of the jack and the gaze of God. My hands tell the story, my hands hold the fire, my hands rough and steady, building something higher. My hands tell the story, my hands don't lie. You call me simple, say I'm stuck in the past, but the ground I'm guarding was built to last. Maybe I'm mumble, maybe I'm slow, but lines on my knuckles, that's all you need to know. My hands tell the story, my hands hold the fire, my hands rough and steady, building something higher. Swinging loose chain, hanging dust on my old porch step. Boot prints faded, mud cake trouble, sleeping off on the horseshoe bend. Rusted mailbox, sling sign wise, flag snapped down, name barely etched in paint. Coops full, dawn comes early, roosters and voice breaks through, something in the air again. Neighbor dog, howling Sunday dinner, cooling crow circles like it's taking stock. Grandpa's chair by the old Ford sits sturdy while everything else falls off. Windows rattle when wind kicks up, sun sliding down behind crooked fence posts. Mason jar in the freezer, laughter simmering, summer heat tracing my throat. Oh, you say you can see through the walls, but you never stay long. Try to fix what you never would. Keep moving on. Yeah, what you call broken down, I call home sweet home. Oh, you see worn out boards, I see years carved in bone. You ask if I trade it all, do you even want to know? What you call broken down, I call home sweet home. Floorboards talking under heavy boots, old radio crackles drifting in and out. Dirt road splits right at the mailbox, soft grass piling up where the engine invites doubt. Cardinals fighting over federal wind tarp, flattened rain moves in pairs. Mama's sign on the kitchen wall, didn't buy it new, but I like it just like that. Dinner place chip, but they all still match grease on the stove, sun out the back. Kids barefoot, evening call, smoke signals coming up in a line so slack. Candle stuff burning in the tiny jar, and lightning bugs keep watch for us all. Truck beds busted, but rides real smooth. Can't teach pride, no that won't move. Yeah, you say you would run if you could, never look behind. Stick deep in mud and we hold the line. Hey, what you call broken down, I call home sweet home. Oh, you point, but all I hear is warmth in every stone. Would you trade comfort for truth? Guess you'll never know. But you call broken down, I call home sweet home. sweet home. La, la, la. Home, sweet home. Tight choking, corner office dream, trying to be something I ain't meant to be. Downtown meetings, pressed in style just right, but my soul's back home where the dirt runs deep. And these callous hands, they remember more than I do. Every fence post set, every engine tune. These callous hands tell no lies. Can't hide who I am inside. Yeah, these callous hands, they brought me home. Back where I belong. Traded my boots in for Italian shoes. Thought I'd find myself in those high-rise views, but Daddy's workshop and Mama's garden soil, they kept on calling through the city noise. 'Cause these calloused hands, they remember who I am. Every tractor fixed, every barn door. Tell no lie. Can't hide who I am inside. Yeah, these callous hands, they brought me home. Back where I belong. At the county line, found my purpose in simple life, a simple life, yeah. These calloused hands tell no lies. Can't hide who I am inside. Yeah, these calloused hands, they brought me home. Back where I belong. Where I belong. Yeah. Back where these hands can tell their truth again. You ever crash back through that old screen door? Footprints stomping where Daddy worked the floor. Smell that coffee black as the night burns my tongue, feels right. Ceiling fan ran out to dust, how I left it. I lean in, listen, just me and the crickets. Daddy's old cabin calls me home. No gold, no throne, I just belong. Daddy's old cabin calls me home. This is where I end up. Smoke from the fireplace circles my head. Cornbread cooling while I wash up in the shed. hang my coat, dogs barking, they recognize my name. That same old axe waits on the rail. I touch the handle and remember tailgates. All I ever needed was right here, just out past the pines. Daddy's old cabin calls me home. No gold, no throne, I just belong. Daddy's old cabin calls me home. This is where I end up. All those buildings, all that noise never heard my voice. Hear every word land soft, sit steady in my chest. I keep coming back, running back, losing track, till I hear that call. Daddy's old cabin calls me home. This is where I end up. Comes up, that whistle blows. Coffee in a thermos, boots by the door. Neighbors drive by, give me the side eye. Guess I never was the one to keep score. Duct tape on my rear view, rust on my tailgate, dust caked on the shirt I wore yesterday. Same road, same mile, windows down for miles. It's me and the hum of the highway. Front stares and sideways grins. Laugh when I roll through town in my old hat. But talk about the mess I'm in. Say I should want more than all I have. But this seat fits me, these hands know work. I got my peace and I know my worth. Find me out back when the sun sets low, singing along with the radio. Let them talk, I sleep just fine. What I keep, it's already mine. Let them talk, I sleep just fine. Won't lose a wink, won't cross the line. They shake their heads, roll their eyes. Gotta stop me, had I gone that smile, I would just say it's out at night. I close my eyes, I know I'm right. They shake their heads, roll their eyes, never stop me and I don't ask why. All the noise just fades out at night. I close my eyes, I know I'm right. Say what you will, won't change one thing. This is home, always has been. Let them talk, I sleep just fine. What I keep, it's already mine. on my boots and grease on my hands. Your fancy car don't impress me none. Been working since the rooster sang while you were sleeping in the morning sun. Got a beat up truck that gets me there. Ain't worried about what people say. You can keep your country club affair. I'm living life my own damn way. Don't need your fancy life. Don't want your high class scene. Got everything I need right here, simple and clean. Yeah, simple and clean. Friday nights by the bonfires like cold beer and honest company. You're chasing deals that don't feel right while I'm just letting my soul run free. Bank account might not run deep, but my friends are tried and true. Got peace of mind when I lay to sleep. Can you say the same about you? Don't need your fancy life. Don't want your high class scene. Got everything I need right here, simple and clean. Yeah, simple and clean. You can judge me from your high-rise view, look down on what we do, but I bet you trade it all away for just one taste of what's real and true. My grandpa taught me what matters most ain't the shine, it's what's inside. While you're out there chasing ghosts, I'm standing strong with my head held high. These calloused hands built something real while you're just counting paper dreams. I know exactly how I feel and I ain't afraid to let it scream. My people pass it off, go on for a task scene. Yeah, anything I'd be down here, simple and clean. Don't need your fancy life. Don't want your high class scene. Got everything I need right here, simple and clean. Yeah, simple and clean. Born in the dust, raised up tough. Got my daddy's hands and my mama's love. Y'all can judge from up high, but I know who I am till the day I die. Ain't ashamed, no. Ain't gonna change, no. This is me, take it or leave. Take it or leave. My boots ain't clean, my jeans are torn, but my heart beats true since the day I was born. You think you're better up in your tower, but I got something real that money can't shower. Ain't ashamed, no. They ain't gonna change, no. This is me, take it or leave. 'cause deep down you wish you were free like me. Got dirt on my name, got mud on my hands, but I sleep well at night in this promised land. My people know what's in my soul, and that's all I need to make me whole. Ain't ashamed, no. Ain't gonna change, no. This is me. Take it or leave. This is me. This is who I am. Standing where I stand. Out on the tailgate, summer rolling in fast. We were laughing, skipping rocks, didn't care about the past. You showed her muddy boots, caked with clay. Some folks started pointing, got too much to say. Old church parking lot, Friday night ball. You dropped your wrench, I watched you stand tall. I heard them sneer about the way you talk. Tried to brush it off, but it stuck in my craw. Seen the miles on your hands, dust on your sleeve. You're the realest kind of man that I'll ever believe. Don't you dare laugh at my brother, he's tougher than you'll ever know. He pulled me up out the gutter when nobody else would show. You don't know where we come from, well, hush up and let him be. Let him be. Back roads at midnight, you fixed my old Ford. Thailand dinner, sweat on the board. Took the hits in silence, never backed down. Still picked up the pieces when life spun around. Each scarred, bruised, part of the ride. Made us who we are, there's nothing to hide. I won't let the laughter cut any deeper. You ain't alone, I'm a keeper. Seen the fire in your eyes, still when you break. Blood and belly wide, never been fake. Don't you dare laugh at my brother, he's tougher than you'll ever know. He pulled me up out the gutter when nobody else would show. You don't know where we come from, so hush up and let him be. Let him be. We got gears in the dust and the rain, different roads, but the bond stays the same. I'll stand right here, better for better, 'cause blood runs deep, yeah, that's all that matters. Don't you dare laugh at my brother, he's tougher than you'll ever know. He pulled me up out the gutter when nobody else would show. You don't know where we come from, so hush up and let him be. Let him be. stretching past the rusted mailbox sign. Diesel breathing heavy in the cooling air tonight. Headlights carve a warning in the gravel roads we claim. I hear your city laughter flow from that fancy car and fame. Told me I should leave this all behind, chase some made-up dream. But you don't know the cost of roots sunk deep beneath my feet. So roll your windows up, you say it's not your fight. But out here every starlit hour makes a man decide. These dirt road lessons come at midnight. Learn respect where the dust don't lie. You turn your nose, but I hold my pride. These dirt road lessons come at midnight. Dad's old hat on the dash, a jar half full of rain. You call this nowhere, but to me it's got a name. Your eyes flicker nervous as a freight train howls beyond the fields. You talk about leaving, but you never ask me how it feels. There's nothing small about a life built with callous hands. Out here the measure of a soul is where it stands. Another line drawn under moonlit power line. Maybe you'll see me clearer when the evening shines. These dirt road lessons come at midnight. Learn respect where the dust don't lie. You turn your nose, but I hold my pride. These dirt road lessons come at midnight. You came to judge, I came to show. This ground is memory, blood and bone. I don't want to fight, I just want you to know. These midnight hours, they'll make you grow. These dirt road lessons come at midnight. Learn respect where the dust don't lie. You turn your nose, but I hold my pride. These dirt road lessons come at midnight. Caked up mud up past the door, tires chewing up the night. I crack the cooler, roll the window, holler out, ain't nobody inside. Headlights bouncing, water rising, back here where no town show up. Tailgate scarred from last weekend, pedal heavy looks running up. Raise your pint, you dumb bastard. My knuckles bleeding from the wheel. 100 pounds of sweating back. Talk, tell me how the damn truth feels. Busted speakers, Skynyrd howling, shotgun shell on the dash. Don't need a plan, just a little gas. Don't wait for me to call or send a sign. Hand on my knee, yours on the clutch. Let's ride. Ain't no GPS gonna show you where we're headed. Just keep moving on, dig it deeper, let it send it. Wall ain't dirt, yeah, hell we getting messy. Red clay paint can't fake, this shit gets heavy, yeah, yeah. Whoa, to Big John. Axle stuck, laughed so hard my ribs still ache. Toss the wrench, crank the stereo, throttle wide, fuck the brakes. Friend, if you ain't filthy, you don't know what you're missing. Family out here's the kind of bond nobody's gonna fix in. Ain't no GPS gonna show you where we're headed. Just keep moving on, dig it deeper, let it sink in. One lane dirt, yeah, hell we get messy. Red clay paint, can't fake this shit gets hit. Oh yeah, yeah. En el lodo girando ruedas, sudor cae de la frente, luces bajas, risas fuertes, somos libres simplemente. Motor grita, tracción lucha, vamos juntos sin apuro. Aquí amigo, quien te menos sabe lo duro. Turn it down, hear the frogs, see the smoke just hanging still. If you're searching for a map, you never will. Ain't no GPS gonna show you where we're headed. Just keep moving on, dig it deeper, let it sink in. Red clay paint, can't fake this shit gets hit. Whoa!